Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm actually using my old phone because I actually have a mic for this, and what you're seeing there is that blinking is I put some cheap LED lights because I wanted to delete the ambers, and I didn't, so now it just looks like crap. But anyways, also need to clean the headlights, and this is the damage from when I hit that person, and you can see the housing is cracked. There's a little piece just hanging there. We got a scrape here and a scrape there, but all in all, I got lucky, so you can't really tell from a distance. You kind of can above the headlight, but anyways, I'm gonna get that fixed eventually. Right now working on house renovations and everything. So today what I want to do is just make a video of everything I love about my Acura TL. I did one a couple years ago, everything I hate about the Acura TL, so now I'm going to do everything I love about the TL. So first off, the front end. I love the front end. I know some people hate it, but I just love the way it sits. It's wide, it's got an aggressive look to it, I find, especially when you color match the grille. If you don't color match the grille though, I don't like the look of it. You got to color match that grille, and it looks way better. Chrome delete also. There's chrome going up the top, chrome around the sides. The reason the third gen gets so much love is because they didn't make it look so old man-ish. I'm still on stock suspension and stock wheels. I'm going to throw a picture up right now. As you can see there, my summer wheels are way nicer than these. These are the ugliest OEM rims that you can get, and as you can see, mine are peeling because I did a horrible paint job. But these are the ugliest ones, I find. There's like a few different kind of rims, and some of the OEMs look nice, but these are ugly as can be. But anyway, so I might get some wheel spacers to kind of bring those out, just so it'll look better, and then I'll sell the wheel spacers in the summer. I also love the rear of the car. I know that's controversial, but color match that, D-badge, it looks so clean. I tinted the taillights also, quad tips. Now the 09 to 11 have the quad tips stock, so they do look better than the single wide tip, I find. So also the A-Spec kit on the 09 to 11 looks way better in the rear. I wanted to wait to do this video till I had coilovers and A-Spec kit, but I've been slacking on the video, so I want to kind of give you guys a better video. So when you walk up to the car in the hot weather, or you're in the house, you can unlock all the window, or you unlock your doors, hold the unlock button down. All your windows will go down, sunroof will open, allowing all the hot air to escape your car before you jump in. What I love also is this keyless entry. You walk up to your car, it unlocks it. When you close the door, you press that, it locks all your doors. So very easy, never have to worry about your keys. Don't mind the salt. It's winter, I'm not gonna worry about that. But anyways, so moving on. Next thing I love about this 3.7 liter engine. This comes stock with 305 horse, 273 foot-pounds of torque, dual VTEC. This is the biggest displacement Acura put in their cars, so absolutely love it. Great engine, very powerful. Swap this in an Accord and you're hurting feelings for sure. So anyways, I am gonna switch this out. If you guys didn't see my post, I'm gonna do a raffle. So if you're interested, comment below, but I'm gonna do a raffle. It'll be e-transfer. Thinking around $2-3 I think for each entry, and then you'll get the chance to win this, and I will ship it to you. I'm gonna get some new bolts for that. But anyways, back to the video. Moving on to the interior, I absolutely love these seats. These leather seats are really good quality. They don't rip. This is 130,000 kilometers and they're still in really good shape. So that's about 80,000 miles. But anyways, they don't look like they're gonna rip, and I haven't seen any ripped yet on ones with even higher mileage. I absolutely love the steering wheel. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's just perfect, fits in the hand really good. I love the stitching around here. My favorite thing, of course, right here, manual. Absolutely love this car because of the manual. If it was an automatic, I probably would have traded it in by now, to be honest, just because there's so much more performance cars out there that are automatic. So I would have probably went with a G70 by now, or Stinger, or anything really, Red Sport Infinity or S4, C43 AMG, but because it's a manual, I will forever keep this car, and maybe someday I'll get a twin turbo automatic, but for now I love this car. So push start, absolutely love that. That's a cool feature too. Back to the seats. The seats are extremely comfortable. I know they also look nice. Yes, they're not as sporty looking as the Type S, but they are extremely comfortable seats. Now moving here, all this is soft touch, really good quality. Just like they put, this car is so underrated. Don't mind all my paper and receipts, but anyways, so really good seats, really comfortable, lots of space in the back. Unfortunately, Milo's dog cover is there, so you can't get in the back. Another thing I absolutely love about this car is the sound system. It is so good for the year. The new TLX, girlfriend has the ELS. I believe it's 10 speaker, and it doesn't have the same quality. Like, this is a better sound system than the 10 speaker, and I believe this is only a 7 speaker, so I don't know what's going on there, but the bass on this booms so much more. It's a really good sound system. So moving on to the driving experience. The driving experience of this car, unfortunately my GoPro mount is busted, so I'm not going to be able to give you a good POV drive, but just for example here, that's what I do every time I see get to a light and somebody might race. That's what I do. So you throw that in gear, and it comes stock with launch control, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot, I have K-tuner, so it does raise the rev limiter. Stock launch control is around 4200, which is pretty good. I just find if you could launch a little bit higher, it would be better, but with a new clutch and everything, it should take off perfectly fine from 42 if you get it just right. So yeah, so that's another thing I love about this car is the launch control manual. Like, you could just boom, 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 let go of the clutch, and you're gonna smoke 95% of the cars on the street off the lines. Well, unless you live in a big city with crazy cars everywhere. It has dual VTEC. The engine note of this, I absolutely love the engine note. Even when stock, it sounds great. But taking a turn here. Oh yeah, I forgot this mic cuts out when it gets loud, so you're probably not even hearing it, but this is really hard to do without a GoPro. I'm holding my phone with one hand, trying to drive manual. Let me switch to my GoPro, see if you guys can kind of see. I love how it sends the power. The SH all-wheel drive is probably the best feature on this car. So let's go around here. Oh, whoop. So there's no better feeling than driving the manual car. It can't be beat. The acceleration is amazing. The takeoff with the manual all-wheel drive is just hard to beat. I can get, you know, high fours now, 0 to 60 with some simple bolt-ons. So absolutely amazing. The dual VTEC is just, the top end is amazing. I love the top end. It's probably one of my favorite things about the car is low end, it's not great, but top end, when you're doing roll races, it just really works good. I mean, obviously there's some cars I've lost to top end, but that was before my current mods. So even stock, like the top end on these are really good for the weight. If this car was lighter, of course it'd be a lot faster, but unfortunately the weight is what kills it. But when you're driving an all-wheel drive luxury sedan, it's going to be heavy. So that's just, if you want a little sports car that weighs nothing with 2 seats, yeah, that's fine. But I want luxury, comfort, and when I want to have fun, I can have fun. That's why I absolutely love this car. It's an all-around great car for daily use. For if once I'm full bolt on tune, it'll be a good competitor for roll racing. Also, when I'm supercharged, then it'll be really good. But anyways, the reliability is probably one of the best things I love about the car. You guys know how hard I drive this. If you're on Instagram, you see me all the time doing polls and posting it, and that's just a quarter of the abuse this thing has taken. So it's super reliable. I am going to do a video of my maintenance. Extremely reliable. I am going on 4 years of ownership, and I am going to make a video of the cost of ownership over 4 years. So if you want to see that, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned by hitting that notification bell. But all in all, I think that's it for this video, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure to browse through my other videos. I have ran low 13.1 with this, not at the track, on the street, but it's timed with the draggy-meter, which has been tested to be just as accurate as the track. So if you ever want to test your 0 to 60 quarter-mile times accurately, then, or if you want to be like this, be like, oh, look, this guy wants to race, this guy wants to race. Just wait, look at this. Look at this, wait. Oh. No chance, guys. Look at that. I just smoked him, guys. That's a joke for you guys that know what I'm talking about. So. I also love that the dome lights come LED. On the TLX, they do not come LED. So dome lights, LEDs. I love these little blue lights also. You can't really see because it's daytime, but there's little blue lights here which come down and shine on the aluminum part of the shifter knob, which looks really cool. It's the little tiny details about this car that make it so good. So also there's some blue lights underneath. Oh, look at this. This guy's just flying. Oh, I want to snow. I'm doing 120, and look at him. Look at him. We're racing a snowmobile. Oh, I want a snowmobile so bad, guys. That rasp. So the rasp right now is from 3,500 to 4,500. That's it. But I hate it. I got to figure out how to get rid of that. I am going to dual Borla attacks, but any recommendations? If I have to put like a couple sets of resonators just to get rid of that rasp, I will. So recommendations on resonators would be great. Also, I know some of you have mentioned the Vibrant Ultra Quiet or something like that. So I just don't want any rasp, and we're gonna not stop until we get no rasp. And I also forgot to mention, one of the things I love about this car is how much it's hated, which just, I love haters. They're so fun. It's just my motivation, really. So V6, all-wheel drive, manual, luxury sedan, like all those things combined just make this car so good. I know a lot of people think this is a big boat, but I actually love the size of it. It's so comfortable and drives really smooth. You could go on long road trips. It's a great all-around daily, like I said earlier, and just really amazing vehicles. So I do want to get a carbon fiber steering wheel with the blue stitching, so I can match my blue theme here. And also there is blue lights under there. You can actually drill a hole in there and the blue light will be brighter. So I am going to do that because my LED lights that I had installed, they all burnt out. I'm not sure if they burnt out or they just, that the module for the lights or whatever is all crushed in between the seats. So, but either way, they were only like 20 bucks, so I don't really care. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to hit that like button, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.